Okay, so apparently I was talking and the microphone was not on. Anyway, welcome everyone to the live stream. I was planning on being on about an hour ago, but I had errands and stuff like that to run. So anyway, welcome everyone. I want to just do a really casual gameplay for the next couple of hours and get some input on what you think, what you like, what you might want to see in the next airport that we build. I do know that there is an update coming soon, and in that update that's going to be released very, very soon, they are talking about having multiple floors. On the discussions page that was put out on January 11th on Steam, it says that we continue to get closer with each day's worth of code. We're quite close to having it ready for the initial release on Edge. We expect it to arrive most likely sometime next week, and once released, we'll be spending the following weeks on fixes, tweaks, mechanic adjustments, if time allows, potentially adding in a few additional enhancements that most likely won't make it in initially. Elevators, 2+ floor with single escalators, etc. So if that happens within the next couple weeks, then I will go ahead and start up a new series on that. There may not be as many episodes as what I usually do right off the bat, just because I already have a couple of projects already going on. As you've seen on the channel, I've got, City Skylines and Kingdoms and Castles. That's the other one that I'm doing right now too. So, pardon me. Let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? And I do apologize for those who watched the last City Skylines episode. There was a bit of an issue, apparently, with the volume. I didn't really hear it, so I'm not really sure what happened, but I think I've fixed it now. So, anyway. Obviously, there hasn't been too much of an update yet because these guys are still wearing their little Santa hats. So that's interesting. Pardon me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start here with the base area, and we're going to do career mode. That way I don't go into the negative or anything like that, because in the last game that I did, I just didn't like that at all. I really didn't. So since we already have this, let's go ahead and go into airline interest, and let's see what's available to us right now, so that we can at least start making a little bit of money. So we've got, okay, so we just have some afternoon and early morning, or not early morning, but just some morning flights. So in here, now I'm just going to do, let's see, I only have a small runway right now. I have small everything, so I can only do the small ones. So I can take that morning and that afternoon. Can't do any nighttime ones yet because I haven't upgraded that, so I think that's going to be, actually that's going to be the first thing that we do. Let's upgrade this to runway lights. And then I've got a couple of workers already, but I'm going to need more. Why don't I go ahead and, so I have 3. So let's go up to 10. Oops, that was only 9. I want 10. Oops, sorry about that. Stupid headphones. And I will say that I will be up and down every once in a while, just because, the dogs will have to go out and everything. Speaking of, one of them is up right now getting a drink of water, so he will have to go out here very shortly. Anyway. Alright, so now that I've got those lights in there, I'm going to go ahead and... That's weird. It doesn't say there's... That's weird. Morning, afternoon... Okay, I know I had a nighttime flight available. Apparently I don't anymore. Whatever. And... Alright, so let's go ahead and get this stuff on here. So we have 2 flights. So that'll take effect the next day. fast forward the game here. Now, I think this one little security area should be fine. While we're waiting for the next day to happen, let's go ahead and get a couple queue lines put down. Let's see. Just make it real simple. And just go like that. So then we'll assign that one to there, and then we'll assign that one to there. Now I'm not gonna do any like first class or anything like that quite just yet. I still don't understand why they have restrooms out here like this. I don't get it, but it's okay. Objects, let's look at, I want a couple ticketing kiosks because, some people just don't need to go over here. They just need that. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I'm seeing a problem with the stream. That's not good. Yikes. Okay, I might have to... No, it's fine. It's fine. I might have to plug in my computer. I shouldn't have to, but... Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. If anything happens, then I'll have to just hardwire it. So anyway. Okay, so I've got those in there, and then need to get a queue over here for this. And this is the thing about this game too, is that, the beginning parts of it are very boring and very slow. But once you actually really get into the design of it, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and assign that to there. And then we'll close that. If you hear stuff in the background, then that's because that's the TV that is turned up extremely loud from my mother-in-law, who's actually upstairs. Yeah. So if you hear it, I'm sorry. Alright, now, let's see, queue line for here. Oops. Get rid of that, and let's take this out to there. There we go. Assign to there. Pardon me. This weather has definitely thrown me for a loop. It really has. The constant up and down temperatures are driving me nuts. I mean, here in Indiana right now, it's like in the teens. Hang on. Okay, he's fine. And then like 2 days ago, it was in the 50s or something like that. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, fast forward. Come on. Oh, that's a new option. Total playtime 10 minutes and 52 seconds. That's okay. That's kind of cool. Interesting, really. I don't know why you would want to know your total playtime, but I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Actually, what I want to do is I want to get, so we've got baggage claim over here. I want to put a hallway on here because I don't like having people exit out this way. I want them to exit out this way. So if I put an exit, I think I'm just going to do it like right there. I think that'll work. So construction foundation. Let's go ahead and put that in there. This way it allows people to actually exit out in, a decent manner rather than having to exit out through security and, you know, bog stuff down throughout there. So we'll get that done. Of course, that was fast. Let's see, so we'll clear that out, and then security exit. And this is something that I want to look at too, because this is a new option. So remote security station, used to monitor the results of one or more assigned remote baggage scanning devices. So I really want to take a look at that once I get the research taken care of. Speaking of research, let's go ahead and start looking into, let's see, maintenance, runways, finance, operations. Let's go ahead and do finance first, actually. Because I have a feeling we're going to need bank loans here pretty soon. Now, I do know that you can go ahead and right-click, which will speed up the research, like right-click and hold, if you need that to go any faster. Which, I mean, it's kind of nice that that you can do that. I just, I don't know. It seems like it's kind of cheating, but it's also extremely helpful, so I'm really not going to complain about it at all. Where are, let's see, that's operations control panel. I need my flight stuff. Here we go. So tomorrow, okay, so we do have our 2 flights scheduled. Okay, it's a good thing I paused this. Actually, I want to go ahead and get, let's see, A320. I hate the Beechcraft one, so Airbus A320 for morning and afternoon. We'll go ahead and accept those. Hopefully these will appear on the schedule tomorrow. Why is it not giving me... Oh, that is 6 p.m. That's weird. It's not red like these are supposed to be. I don't get that. That's a new one. D8Q400. Boeing. 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 It doesn't even have that on here. What? That's okay. That's odd. 707 is 180. Oh, I can't have that anyway. So CRJ 900, 75. Well, all right, we'll go ahead and take that one. We'll stick that one right there. I mean, I can do one more nighttime one. Boeing 737. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. Okay. Well, let's see what happens with that. Now, like I said, I'm curious to see, does this get added on to... It does. Okay, good. Alright, so that'll get on there. I'm actually really excited about this new update that is going to be coming out this year when it comes to doing 2 levels and having escalators and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna make building this airport so much better. And it's actually gonna be a lot more fun too. I think that having multiple floors is definitely something that is well warranted, because as we all know, any airport that we go to, almost any airport that you go to, has multiple floors. I know the airport around here, it has 2 floors. You drive up to the top part of it, and that's where drop-off is, and then, or you go down to the bottom part of it where pickup is. Which that actually kind of really makes me think about doing something like that for this, but I don't know exactly what the logistics are going to be when it comes to how that's going to operate. Okay. Now, here's where we really need to watch this, because it's very possible that by having all these people come in here, this isn't going to be able to handle it. I mean, it could. If I look at, let's look at the flights. So this first one has 44 people on it. Actually, with the amount of people that are scheduled on these, I think we'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens. Of course, these guys don't have anywhere to sit down, so I think we might need to do that. I think we might need to go in and objects and benches. Oops. Actually, I want to do some small benches. Why don't I do something like that? And then something like that. There we go. All right. So that'll give them a couple areas to sit down. Garbage bins, apparently I need them. And yeah, security worked just fine for the amount of people that we had. So I'm not going to be too worried about that. Now, granted, okay, so seating is in, they have sat down. Airline interest is only at 37%, but hopefully after getting a couple flights and everything and making sure that those are okay, that that we're fine. That is like the slowest moving ramp in the world. It really is. It's really slow. Now, I will say that the last series that I did as well, actually while I'm talking, let me get rid of this. I went to it way too quickly. You know, there were only 15 episodes that were on there, and I went to it way too fast. You know, the very first series that I did, I took my time, I did it in career mode, and there's plenty of other stuff going on with it. And that's what I'm going to do in the next one. The next one I'm going to do it in career mode, and I'm going to make sure that I'm taking my time on it, you know, and I'm not rushing through it, and I'm making sure that all of the flights are taken care of correctly and everything is in where it needs to be. All right, if you are just joining us, welcome to the stream. And I just realized that my description on here is completely wrong. I changed the title, but I didn't change the description. I might need to change that real quick. Actually, I'll update that later. That's what I'll do. I'll just do that later. All right, so now we've got... All right, so we've gotten one flight in here, 100% boarded. I have an issue with baggage, though, already. Let's see. Let me hire a couple more staff for now, because I don't want to do baggage claim quite just yet. Yeah, not just yet. Let's go into research. Let's do... Oh, I need a CFO with an office before I can do that. Dang it. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that yet. I mean, anything else that I research, I'm going to need that CFO for. So let's go ahead and just undo, let's research just the basic ones for right now. And that'll allow us to get the offices built and everything. Let's see. Question is, where do I want those offices to go? And how do I want to do this? That's the biggest thing with this. How do I exactly want this airport to be built? I think I think what I want to do is, I mean, obviously have another one of these over here. And then probably put another one like over here. And just have 3 gates over here. I think that'll look good. And then once we have the cash flow and ability to do so, we'll go ahead and expand up here. But that may not happen for a while. I at least want to get into this here. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, Jake B. How are you? Oops, I did not want that. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. All right, so we've got people coming in. They're working out pretty well. Am I making money right now? I am. I'm making $7,000 a day. That's what I'm making right now, $7,000 a day. Oy. It's not very much. Ooh, wind conditions are pretty bad. That's not good. What's that going to do to our flights? Oh, we seem to be okay for right now. Nothing's delayed or anything yet. So that's good. All right, so we want to get I want to get some offices in here. And I think what I want to do for the offices is I want to get them like up here, right in the front. Or I could put like 2 of them right here. Instead of this being like completely open, I think I'll put like a couple of offices right here. Now, and I think from what I think I saw, do they have it yet? There's a first class lounge, which is new. Okay, there is a flight crew lounge. Awesome. Nice. So there's definitely a couple different there's more zones available. So baggage claim, cafe, deliveries, drop-offs, those are the same. Electrical, first class lounge, and flight crew, those are all new. Did I start a new series on Sim Airport? I haven't yet, but I think this will probably be the beginning of it. There is a new update coming out supposedly either next week or the week after, according to the update blog that I read on Steam. They're going to be adding in 2 floors, or a second floor at least. So once that update happens, I will be doing another series. It may not be as many episodes like released all the time throughout the week, but I will be doing another series on it. Sometimes it's hard to do a full-on series with this just because the game changes so much. But I'm just going to have to figure out how to adapt to that, really. I really am. Alright, actually, I need to go back to zones because I need to look at the office. And office needs to be... just says it needs to be fully enclosed. Zone allows administrative and executives to have their own offices. Okay. Requires fully enclosed space with a door. Must have an office desk and an office chair. Alright. So I think if we just put the offices right over here, that'll be fine. I mean, I think it would be. So let me go into construction and let's go into... actually, let's go into tools and then a wall. Let's say 5. 5 will be good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll have an office 4x4. Oh, that's going to make that small. Okay, so let's cancel that. And then we'll do it like this. Okay, that'll work. Because that'll be a 4x3 office. And then I'll put a door right there. Okay, that works. I guess I can go ahead and set my zones up as well. Pardon me. So we'll do an office there and an office there. Might end up doing just other offices over here, but I don't know. Then again, I might completely move those two. So office desk can go here, and then the chair can go there and there. Alright, how much is it going to cost us to hire a CFO? Wow. Really? 12,500? Seems a bit excessive, don't you think? Well, no. No, I think I'll wait. Okay, so far so good when it comes to the flights. So far everything says en route. See, fuel services, weather forecast. See, wind speed, precipitation. Wow, so it's gonna rain all freaking day today. All day. Dang it. If the wind speed will come down, that'll be fine, but I don't think it's going to. 9 p.m., 8 p.m., no, it's just going to keep going up. Dang it. Alright, well, passengers seem to be doing alright for right now. So we've got a couple of offices in here, we've got research going, so we have operations going, then technology, and then construction will happen. Fast forward the game some here. I feel like I should have more seating. I definitely feel like this queue line needs to be a little bit longer. So let's do that. Let's make the queue line longer. Not by much, just by a little bit. Just by that much. I think that'll be fine. But I do want to go ahead and add in some more seating in here. Just because I really don't think there's enough. I mean, who wants to go to an airport and stand and wait? Not me. I would like to sit down while I wait for my plane. Nope, cancel. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. I'm kind of thinking that we need to have a little, like a small baggage claim. How much is that? What's that going to cost us? So if I just put this little hub in here, so I've got 2,500 for the hub, and then 5,000 for the carousel. Wow, the carousel is twice as much as the hub is? Really? Well, that's kind of weird. The depot is 2,500. Okay, so those two together is 5,000, so that's 10,000 plus that, plus the small hangar. Ooh, the small hangar is 17,600. Well, I mean, why not? I guess we'll just go ahead and put this in here. And let's leave room for expansion. So let's put one there. And then we'll go ahead and put the baggage hub. Actually, we'll just go ahead and put the baggage hub like down here. And then the baggage depot can go over here. No, because that's not going to leave any room for that. So let's put it there. So then my conveyor system will come down this way. It'll load up into there. It'll exit out and go into there. And then it comes out of this one and goes into that one. And then it will come out of that one and go into that one. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, it actually didn't cost nearly as much as what I thought it was going to. It really didn't. Oh, I forgot the hanger. Dang it. Alright, so we'll put the hanger in there. Man, that's what cost us the money right there. Stupid hanger. Okay. Oh, I need to assign. Okay, so we'll assign that to here. Now, I can actually assign... Actually, it's not the ticketing desk, it's the ticketing area, I think. Because I can assign this desk to... Okay, well, I used to be able to. Did they take that option out? Looks like they did. Yeah, it looks like they took the option out on assigning that to ticketing. Huh. That's kind of odd. I kind of like that feature. That's assigned to there. Did they take off... Oh, requires research. Oh, you know what? I think I need to do research on that first. Let's see. Operations, multi-lane, standby gates, upgrade buses, aviation ops. Okay, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, advanced ticketing right here. So ability to assign aircraft gates to specific ticketing desks. Okay. So it is. It's a research thing, which we don't have yet. Okay, I don't understand why that's... What's it saying? Requires at least one functional hangar. Oh, okay. So I need to assign a vehicle, and I need a baggage car. Okay, now it's got a baggage car. Okay, a lot of people coming in here right now. Let's see, airline interest is up to 50% now. Awesome. I think it was down to, what, 37%? Something like that? Take a look at the flights from yesterday real quick. Ooh, canceled. Failed to reserve gate. Not good. Shoot. See, this is what happens when I start doing stuff. I forget about, you know, the flights. Which is what I need to really get better at to make sure that this doesn't happen. So that left... Oh, it had to have been because of the weather. It had to have been, because this one departed at 7 p.m. So this one, yeah. It's because of the weather. All right, so what I want to take a look at is, so this first flight left an hour early 2 days in a row. So yesterday it left at 6:59 a.m. Today it left at 7 a.m. So I want to go into my flights and I want to take this and I want to shorten the time down to... Let me go down to an hour? No, but I can go down to an hour and a half. So that gives an extra 30-minute buffer. So that's fine. Okay. Now, these other flights, looking at these, that one left 45 minutes early. That one left 50 minutes early. That one left 50 minutes early. That one left an hour early. So these smaller flights really don't need to be here for the full 2 hours. So I can probably go into all of these then and just shorten them by a half an hour each. I'll do that for now. Well, hang on. You know what? Let's see what happens after today, and then we'll make sure that we're adjusting these accordingly. Because if I can do that, then I can move these closer together. Like this one can actually move down to like 8 a.m. And then I could probably put another one in there at 10 a.m. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get more flights in here if security keeps doing what it's doing. This is not good. Alright, I might have to take out a loan. I might have to hire... Let's do this. I'm going to have to hire a CFO. And then, see, they're copying what airport CEO did, I think. You hire someone, they actually have to come in. You don't actually place them down. But anyway, so we have a CFO now. I need to get... I need to unlock bank loans. So we're going to go ahead and speed up construction. And then I'm going to get bank loans done. Now, I think them adding in, I think the third bank loan that's on here, I think that's new. Allows you to borrow up to $2 million at once, 500K. Yeah, that's new because you can only go up to 500K. So doing $2 million, that's great. I'm sure it's going to cost you. So I can borrow up to 100,000. Let's borrow 50 for right now. And then I'll plan this out real fast. I'm a big fan of planning. I really am. You give me a planner and I'm going to be really happy. So 4 there. Okay, I think if we do this, if we take this and extend it down and go this way, then that'll allow this whole area for security right here. That'll work, actually. That'll work out just fine. I do want to make sure I'm paying attention to, like, this has 109 people trying to get through that line. It did arrive 20 minutes early, which is good. And it needs to leave at 11 o'clock. Departure time is 11. It's going to be a little tricky, but I think we should be okay. Alright, so I borrowed the 50,000. Let's go ahead and get this construction taken care of. Not entirely sure how much this is going to cost me, but... Ooh, 18,000 for that. Ooh, 60,000 for that. Ouch. Yeah, I'm going to need to borrow more than that. Yoinks. Alright, so that means $8,000 a day is going to be taken out for interest. Ouch. What I wish they would do, I wish we would have a way to... I wish this would, like, pay out, like, pay down every day, you know? And you could, like, allocate for that. That would be a great tool. That would be an awesome tool to have. Foundation. Alright, so we'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and add the foundation on to there. Now, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of part of baggage claim here. Oh, let's see. Let's go into zones, baggage claim. Let's get rid of that part of it. Yeah. Let's fast forward this. Yeah, this is definitely a concern right now. Because do I even have... Let's highlight passengers. Okay, just a couple people are running late. No big deal. I think that accounts for everybody. It does. 100% boarded. Still leaving 20 minutes early. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. I think if I can get like 2 more, yeah, 2 more security checks in here, I think we should be fine. Alright, so I'll do, let's see, we'll clear that out. Now, the good thing with this is that even though this is open, you have security right here and then security exits right here, so we're not going to disrupt the security of anything at all. Unless they build a foundation in here and then just throws everything out of whack, and that's very possible. It really is, it's very possible. No, it didn't. Okay, good. Alright, so I'll clear that out, and then I need to put a wall in here. And then that's going to allow people to come down this way. Actually, I need to put a wall there too. And then we'll clear... Oh, why did I put a wall there? I didn't need to do that. It was a waste of money. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Okay, hang on. Zone and security. There. Okay, so we had a little bit of a disruption in security. My bad. It's okay. Alright, so we'll get that there. Now we can go ahead and expand on security. So let's get an ID. We'll get 2 ID check stands. Holiday tree? Really? Really? That's cool. I didn't even know that was there. Alright, so I'll put an ID check stand there, and then it's what, 1 space in between? I'll put another one there. Actually, I could probably put another one there too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get, I don't know if I can get more of those in here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go into, let's see, I need a bag. There we go. See, I really want to look at this remote bag scanning stuff because I think that'll be really cool. Oh, I can get a 4th one in here. Okay, good. We're definitely going to do it then. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not... No. That needs to go there. It has to be evenly spaced apart. Alright, and then we're going to go with metal detector. Now, I saw... What do you mean it's not usable there? Oh, I have to put it there. Got it. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to get more people hired first. So I need... How many more people do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 9 more security people. Where are the security people? Security. 1, 2, 3, 4... Uh-oh. 5, 6, 7. Dang it. I'm 2 people short. That's not good. Now I'm losing money. Dang it. Alright, I might have to... Actually, I will have to deactivate a couple of these. So let me dismantle that one. And let me dismantle that one. Okay, yeah, that works. And then we'll go ahead and get... am I going to have to pay money for queue lines? No, I'm not. Good. Okay, so he'll go over to that one, which is good. Hey, Celestial. Well, yeah, I mean, no security would really let him board faster, but unfortunately, they wouldn't be able to get on. I mean, you would think they could board faster, but it's not going to happen. It'd be really interesting to see if that did happen, though. I don't know why I just went that way with it. Let's go this way. Okay. I actually need to take my zone off of there so people can get around it. And then we'll assign that one to that queue, assign that one to that queue. Now, what you can do also is you can actually assign the bag scanners to the ID check stands. So you can actually, well, okay, so it requires research. But once you get the research done, you can actually assign all of this stuff together into one line. Which I've tried before and it didn't work out really well. But that was still I don't know. That was a little trial thing that I tried and it just didn't happen. It didn't work. I didn't do it very well. All right, now downfall right now is that I don't have any money. Let me see. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do to make some money right now? I need to be able to make money. This is not good. You're funny, Celestial. You're very funny. Crap. This is not good. I did not plan this out very well. Actually, what do I have over here in storage that I can sell? Bag scanner, bench, ID check stand, ID check stand. Area sell. Get rid of those. Haha, that got me a little bit of money back. Now, the bad thing right now is that on top of the money that I'm losing right now, I've got $8,000 coming out at the end of the day. I might have a problem. Let me take a look at, it might take me a couple days to get this money back. So that one left at 1039. That one left at 108. And it was supposed to leave at 2. That one left an hour early, and that one left an hour early. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is my 12 o'clock, my 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. See, my 12 o'clock I'll push back 30 minutes. My 3 o'clock I'll push back 30 minutes, and then my 6 o'clock I'll push back 30 minutes. And then what that will allow me to do, let's put that at 8 a.m. I'll put that at 2 p.m. I can then get one more smaller flight. If I do this Beechcraft one, then I can put that in here. Why did that bump that back up? No, no, no. And then that needs to go down. And then I can put another afternoon flight, so A320. Okay, that'll be a decent amount of people. Okay, that'll be good. And then I can do one more night flight. What about this last one? So the previous day, it got canceled because of weather. Today, fingers crossed that it leaves early. It got here early. So if it does end up leaving early, then I might be able to push that back too and get another flight in there. I'd like to see, yeah, I did. Okay. How many people are on that flight? It's like 57, I think it was. Actually, I'm going to pause the game. 59. Let me look at this. Okay, so it's got 140 max on it. It's a Boeing 737. So I'm going to leave that at the 2-hour mark, but I'll push this one to 10 o'clock. I have 2 night flights, a Boeing 737, which is going to be way too big. What about this one? An A320. It's 150. That's going to be a little big. There's a nighttime Beechcraft one. If I can get something a little bit bigger than that. A Boeing 707. Ooh. That's 180 people. No. That's not going to work. Alright, where'd that Beechcraft go? Is it this one? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and accept that one. And then we'll put the Beechcraft in here. That's, I mean, that's going to make for a very, very busy area, but that's going to bring us in a bunch of money. Plus, it'll help counteract the $8,000 that we're losing every day. The other thing that I want to do, since I have $4,000 right now, and I have the game paused, before we go into debt, I want to get like some vending machines, some retail stuff in here to help kind of boost our money up a little bit. Because the last thing we want to do is we don't want to run out of money, because that would be really, really bad. And that would actually be very embarrassing for me, because I've been playing this game for a really long time. I've been playing it ever since it came out, actually. And it would be extremely embarrassing if, yeah. Anyway, so I need something that's going to give me some money in the meantime. Okay, these kiosks obviously aren't going to work. It's going to have to be vending machines. So electronics vending, I get $5 per transaction. That's 3,500 bucks. The apparel stand I could probably do. What about, where's the vending machine? So the food vending machine I think is going to be better. Yeah, because hunger is, looking at the satisfaction, hunger is going to be needed more than what boredom is. So let's get a food vending machine and put it in there. And I think that that pays out like every hour or something like that. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. I don't remember exactly when that pays out. But I know that having the vending machines in there really helps. You know, I just happened to peek over at the time for streaming, and I can't believe I've been streaming for almost an hour already. It doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. It's great, though. I will say I'm probably going to be... I'll probably stream for another hour, maybe hour and a half. And then I got to get stuff ready for the City Skyline stream at 6 o'clock. Speaking of... Hang on. Okay, yeah. See, this is this is not good. 19,000 in debt right now. Don't we have a... There we go. Finance Hub, profit and loss. Okay. So, staff wages... Yikes. Okay, let's look at day 3 real quick. So... Let's not look at day 3. Let's look at... We haven't made any money yet, so we just keep spending money. Let's hope that we can turn this around a little. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good at all. Really isn't. Okay, so right there, 40 bucks for retail, and that was at 5 o'clock. I'm curious to see if this is going to pay out again at 6 o'clock. I'm kind of hoping it does. Actually, I'm really hoping it does. And it did. Okay, so we get the retail money every hour. So that's good. All right, so now we really just kind of have to look at what's coming in today. So let's look at our flights for today. So I've got this one scheduled for an hour and a half, but it's got 108 people on it, and that's probably going to take 2 hours. I thought I had that scheduled for 2 hours. Dang it. Okay, well that stinks. Well, we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed on that one and hope that it works. All right, so we're making $10,000 a day now, which is good. The problem is that we're $23,000 in debt. Now, it does have the staff expenses built into that, so I'm curious to know, because if we're making $10,000 a day on that and we're losing $8,000 for the money that we took out, I mean, so far we've already made 226 here. Runway fees, so let's look at day 3 real quick. So on airline fees, we made $7,800. Terminal fees, that's from the new ones that we signed up. Okay, terminal fees was $7,300 or $7,030, and then runway fees was $4,800. I'm curious, but I don't think the $800 fee is included in this. It may not be. It really may not be. I mean, looking at today's expenses, so far, okay, Pacific Airlines is only a $400 fee. Ugh. I mean, still, it's $400. Okay, $400 is $400. We could use all the money we got, right? We can get right now. Ugh. I don't know. This isn't looking good. This really isn't looking good on our money. However, I've done this before, though. I've gone negative, and I've been able to bounce back before. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I was having, apparently I had problems with my volume or my speaking voice in the last video that I uploaded. Not entirely sure why, but I did. And I've got a dog that's up, so hang on. I gotta go let her out. Alright, I guess I could have gotten rid of that while I walked away for a second. Okay. Alright, I'm down to 24,000. This is not good. This is not good. Do we have... Okay, yeah, it is delayed. Alright, 100% boarded. See, that needs to be, okay, that needs to be at 2 hours. So let me go into here and hang on. That's this one. Okay, let's do an hour and 45 then. Okay, so that's fine. Why does it seem like I'm not making any money here? I don't understand that. This could be a very bad example of how I play this game. I'm just saying. It could be a really bad example of how I play this, because I have never had this happen before. This is not good. Especially on a live stream. Hang on, my dog went in. Okay, so I walk up to the door and then she walks away from me. And I can't call her name or get her attention. She's deaf. She can't hear me. So apparently she wasn't ready to come back in, even though she walked up to the door. So I'll just go and get her when she's ready. If I can't make any money anytime soon, then I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to have a really big problem if I can't make any money anytime soon. This is not good. This is not good at all. I might have to end the stream just because I can't make any money. Okay, now she wants in. Hang on. All right, let's hope with this, even with this last plane, still nothing. Nothing good. This is not good. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I should be making some type of money, not losing money. What? Okay, where? There must be some extra expenses that I'm not accounting for. Granted, I think that's just expenses for up there, not for everything else. So if we look at this, yeah, I'm definitely losing. Dang. I lost $9,200. Sorry. Wow. Income was only 19,000. I lost 20, so I lost 24,000. My expenses were at 44,520. Ouch. I don't know if I'm going to make this happen this time. I don't know what went wrong either. Well, this was part of it right here. I probably didn't have to go that far down, and I probably could have only done like 1 instead of 2. This is not good. And I really do think that, you know, y'all are leaving too. Y'all are leaving me. Everyone's leaving me. I really do think this is going to be the end of it, because there really isn't anything else that I can do with this. I'm not going to make any money. Oh, this is a tragedy. An absolute tragedy. Man. This stinks. Hang on, I've even got... This is wrong. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to end it there, because there's no way I'm going to come out of the hole. I'm just not. My expenses are too high. I'm not making any money. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. So... lesson learned. Lesson learned. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I will be back on in a couple of hours with City Skylines. Let's hope that that stream goes a little bit better than what this one did, shall we? All right, that's all I have. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time.